With summer coming to its conclusion, the Mercyhurst wrestling team arrived on campus ready to hit the ground running. For the second year in a row, the Lakers participated in the American Heart Association's Heart Walk in downtown Erie. This year's honoree was 2-year-old Tanner Shoup, who has battled and defeated heart defects since the day he was born. The boys took a particular interest in Tanner and were inspired by his Tanner Tough mentality. The team was recognized at halftime of the homecoming game for their 4th place finish at the NCAA tournament a year ago. Tanner accompanied the team as the newest honorary member of the Mercyhurst wrestling family. While Tanner was the main event of the wrestling team's homecoming weekend, there was more to be done. Senior Joey Miller, who had been nominated for Homecoming King, waited in anticipation as halftime came to an end. His team had campaigned by making buttons, signs, and spreading the word of Joey Miller. When the moment of truth came, no one could deny that King Miller's reign at the top of the Mercyhurst throne had begun. After becoming Homecoming King, Joey had this to say.
I was Homecoming King. I obviously have to give a big shout out to Paul and Coach Whaler and actually all the guys on the team because they all supported me. And I mean, honestly, I probably wouldn't have even been there if it wasn't for those guys. But yeah, Paul was a huge factor. He made some great graphic design flyers and handed them out, and then made some buttons. And I really think that was a deciding thing to just wipe out the competition. So kudos to those guys, and I couldn't have done without them.
While preseason events kept the team busy, it did not slow the team down from their ultimate goal in preparing for the 2015-16 season. Coach Whaler had this to say about preseason.
Preseason went really well. My goals for preseason are just team building and getting the guys in shape and ready for practice in the season there. But team building, playing games, competitive events, that's generally our goal in preseason.
Last season, on their way to a 4th place finish at the national tournament, the Lakers compiled an 18-1 dual meet record en route to winning their 3rd consecutive PSAC dual championship and a 5th place finish at the national duels. Last year's success has seemed to fuel the fire, and the Lakers have high expectations about this upcoming season. Mercyhurst returns 9 national qualifiers and 7 All-Americans, including last year's 3rd place finisher, senior August Misha, as well as 2014 3rd place finisher, junior Dylan Durso, who is returning from a red shirt last season. Head coach Mike Whaler, in his 9th season at the helm of the Mercyhurst wrestling program, and fresh off being recognized as the Division II National Coach of the Year, discussed goals and expectations for this upcoming season.
The goal is to improve every day, week to week, month to month, and keep getting better throughout the season. And if we do that, then we'll be in position to win another PSAC dual championship, which is a goal every year. I think that we can improve upon our 5th place finish at national duels and compete for the national dual meet championship. And then at the nationals at the end of the year, if everybody continues to work hard and improve, then we'll be in position to compete for the national championship.
To say anything less than 2 national titles individually and 2 national titles as a team, I mean, those are my goals, and I feel they're very feasible and pretty likely to happen as long as everything comes into play. Definitely capable of it, so we'll just see how the cards play out, I guess.
The goals for this season on an individual level, I want to win a national title. I think and I know that that's a realistic goal, and I'm excited to get after it and tackle it and take care of the steps involved in the process to do it. For team level, same thing. I want to be on top. I want to take these guys, help them, help me. We're all great buddies as well as teammates, so it'll be a real special thing to share something like that with some of my best friends in the world.